Do you want to hear something? I am a very obsessive person. I'm obsessed with you and Isabella. And I don't want anybody to get in between you, me and you, or me and Isabella.
You called me then a month ago for the agenda.
And you know it wasn't midday she was talking to. It was Joanna.
It wasn't midday, it was Joanna.
So I admit that you were wrong.
Absolutely
because
not.
You were wrong. You didn't
I wasn't. It was
your
problem.
You're right.
It was your problem. It was your problem.
Please,
If you go downstairs and say,
you're right. You're right.
It's your problem.
It's okay.
It's not my
Long time, no fight and drama. Finally, she got the opportunity and she utilized it very well by fighting with faith. All Mide knows how to do is to just gossip and discuss her fellow housemates, but she can never ever approach them to just say it in their faces. Pray for K-Bobo. K-Bobo is very sick. He couldn't even attend the Saturday turn-up. Big Brother has already called him into the jury room for Big Brother to attend to him. Imisi. Can you just allow Kola to rest? Imisi knows how to torment. She knows how to disturb. She knows how to trouble Kola. She made sure that Kola did not rest while she was just busy disturbing Kola while Kola is just cooking his dinner. More housemates weak sleep this night, or is it because they are tired or maybe tipsy? Faith, who hardly sleep, has already gone to bed with Johanna beside him. Culture is already sleeping with Tracy. The only person that delayed to just climb her bed is Sultana, but she has already gone to bed while Jason is just beside her. Anthony Malosny is already sleeping alone in the head of the house lounge. Are there not going to be any post-Saturday turn-up drama? One thing everybody just have to understand when it comes to Bbnaija is that every participant has a strategy. Forget all these their talks of, I bought them myself, I am just living my life. No, first and first, it is a strategy. You just have to judge whatever it is anybody is doing in Biggie's house as strategy. It is Saturday night turn up. Kola and Imisi had a talk, and Imisi told Kola, I am pissed and pain about you. I am also obsessed about you. And it is just you, Kola and Isabella, that I have in this house. And I feel so sad each time I see you with Dede. And also each time I see Isabella with Sultana. Again, Mide did not sleep in the head of the house lounge. Then I am wondering, why then did you accept to be the guest of Thelma Lawson? I can't just get it. How can a housemate, speaking about a female housemate, you just caked your face because you just plastered different colors on your face. You called it crimping, and you now went to Saturday night turn up. You came back, you did not bathe. You just climbed your bed like you were sleeping with that different colors on your face. I am just referring to Joanna. This is not the first time she's doing it, and definitely maybe it is certainly not going to be the last time. She did it Thursday night, she did it last night, and she is now repeating it again this night. Saturdays are set aside for turn up, right? Remember that Isabella promised that she's going to scatter the party if she did not get her own share of alcohol. And yes, she delivered. Saturdays are set aside for turn up, and that happens from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. And after alcohol is in the system, dramas are expected. And of course, there are dramas here and there, there are gossips, there are backbiting, and more. That is the only reason I am sat to narrate and also to analyze everything that has been happening ever since the entire housemate returned from Saturday turn up. But before I officially begin, let me formally welcome you all back again to my beautiful and entertaining channel. If you start Unplug, you are going to search for latest gossips, glam news, entertainment, and trend. This is also the only channel that brings to you premium authentic gist of the ongoing Bbnaija season 10, 10 over 10, and every other hardest minute to minute, second to second happens that got everyone talking. Be it drama, gist, gossips, backbiting, and every other trends on social media. Therefore, stay tuned, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, give this particular video a huge thumbs up. Please do not skip the ads for juicy details you won't want to miss. The last drama that happened was Imisi returning the cutleries that she took to hostage back to the kitchen. The entire housemate that has been trolling, that has been just saying things behind her, could not even confront her. Big Brother opened the salon, and by 8 p.m, Big Brother commanded the entire housemates to just return back to the house because the salon has been closed. Once it was 9 p.m, Big Brother told them to just move to the party room. I just have to applaud the DJ. The DJ is not only good, that guy is perfect. From the moment the entire housemate stepped on the dance floor, it was beat back to back. I just have to stand on my toes, dancing. Everybody was dancing. There was no dull moment, exception of Dr. Faith, who already admitted that he is not the party type, though to an extent, when the DJ was just playing the song, Faith was seen on the dance floor trying to do what he knows how to do best. Of course, Coyin, Justin J, and Joanna are the life of the party. Everybody was dancing. Speaking about the party, remember that Isabella promised us that she is going to scatter the party, and yes, she delivered, because she was not the first person to just be at the party. But when she just made her way into the party room alongside Imisi, Imisi moved straight to the bar. Isabella was just in front of the bar. They made sure that they got their own share of alcohol. Thelma Lawson just walked in, citing them, decided to just excuse them from that bar. She did not even approach the bar until the party was over. And when it was 11 p.m., Big Brother voice echoed, saying that the storeroom is open and they brought pizza for the entire housemate. Head of the house, Thelma Lawson, went to the storeroom, got the pizza, brought it out, and decided to just share it among the entire housemate. And Thelma Lawson said that every other housemate just have to gather at that dining area. While Thelma Lawson was just sharing that pizza, I noticed that most of the housemates were upset. I did the head count. I noticed that Isabella, Imisi, Kola, Sultana, and Culture were not present during the sharing of that particular pizza. It may seem as though that the camera was just reading my mind, and cameraman took me to the garden. Kola and Imisi is having a conversation by the swing side. Isabella and Sultana are also sitting down by the side of the garden trying to just trash their issue. Remember that Isabella, Sultana, and Imisi had a meeting that three of them is just going to just steal alcohol during the Thursday pool party. Sultana disappointed, and Isabella swore to Kola that she will never ever speak to Sultana again. Isabella went to the extent of swearing with her son that she will never ever be friends with Sultana. But here, Isabella and Sultana just trying to just trash out their ish. Now, camera now moved directly to where Kola and Imisi were seated. Now, Imisi is telling Kola that she felt so bad on how Kola treated her during that Thursday pool party, according to Imisi, while she was just trying to fight for her own share of drink. That was just 2 cans of Smirnoff that Kola noticed that she was there. Kola did not even ask her what the problem is. Kola just went ahead to just tell her drop the alcohol, trying to just support every other person that was just attacking her without hearing from Imisi. Kola apologized, saying that this is what he felt. Imisi now told Kola that she is so pissed and pained about Kola. Kola was not asking Imisi, why are you pained? Imisi explained everything that happened on how Kola did not even stand up for her, and she now started crying. And she now said that she feels that she cares so much for Kola. Kola also told Imisi that he cares so much too for Imisi. Imisi now told Kola, no you don't. Then she started crying. Kola is now asking Imisi, why are you crying? Imisi was just crying. Imisi now explained that she is so obsessed with Kola and Isabella. According to her, that she is that kind of person that is very obsessed with her friends, that she feels somehow each time she sees Kola and Dede, and same applies to Isabella each time she sees Isabella with Sultana, that Kola and Isabella is the only people that she has in this house. Kola brought up the conversation that has to do with the friendship that is existing between Imisi and Isabella. Kola told Imisi that Isabella is a bad influence to Imisi. And Kola is now discussing that same conversation that happened between Kola, Brad Morgan, Mide, Tracy, and Thelma Lawson after Thursday property that has to do with Isabella calling Thelma Lawson and Mide hermaphrodite and transgender. Now, Imisi is correcting Kola, saying that hermaphrodite has nothing to do with Mide, that the person Isabella was referring to is Joanna. Now, Kola is not being confused, trying to just understand Imisi, saying, how can that happen? Because from what everybody is saying, that it was Mide and Thelma Lawson that were in that room. So how can it just be Joanna that Isabella is now calling hermaphrodite? Imisi was just trying to explain further. That was when Sultana now called Kola to just come meet Sultana and Isabella, where they're having conversation. When Kola stood up to leave, Imisi was like, no, I am still having a conversation with Kola. I don't want him to go yet. Kola stood up and was like, I will be back. Camera now returned back again into the house. I forgot to say that immediately the entire housemate returned back from the Saturday turn-up. Dede and Faith had a fight. It was the fact that Dede was quick to just shout at Faith. Now, the reason of the fight between Dede and Faith has to do with whatever that happened, that Faith was the one that told Jason J. Now, Dede is angry because Dede told Faith not to tell anybody. Faith is trying to defend himself, saying that he was not the one that told Jason J anything. One thing I love with this particular fight is for the fact that Joanna was just seated there. She is friend with Dede. She is also close to Faith. She did not even interfere, because if she just attempted to do so, who will she now support? Camera now shifted where Bright and Mide are seated. Bright is now saying that he misses Favourable during the Saturday turn-up. Bright also said that culture is a kiss and tell person, that he feels that each time you tell culture anything, culture is just going to twist every conversation before he delivers it. Mide also told Bright that it may seem as though that Dede's attitude towards her changed when Dede returned from the secret room. They were just there dissecting everyday housemate, because every time Bright, Morgan and Mide are seated at that particular section, all they do is just gossip about their fellow housemates. Camera now moved again to the head of the house lounge. Mide and Thelma Lawson is now having conversation concerning the spoon that Imisi held hostage. Thelma Lawson is now saying that when Imisi returned the spoon, everybody just ignored her. Mide said that Imisi felt so embarrassed when she returned that spoon. No, all of you has been saying a lot of things behind Imisi. Now, Ijoba 606 has returned the spoon. Nobody was even able to say what they have been saying behind her. Then Mide now told Thelma Lawson good night, because she just wants to, as usual, spend her night with Bright Morgan. Leaving the head of the house lounge, Thelma Lawson is just hailing Bright Morgan, and she now came outside. And Bright Morgan was just waiting for Mide. Mide now told Bright Morgan that she just wants to just wash her clothes. Bright Morgan now chose to just help her. They now moved towards that laundry area. Now, there's something that happened before this Bright Morgan, Mide and Thelma Lawson conversation. When camera returned back to the garden, I noticed that Imisi is having a conversation with Culture. Now, Kola walks away. We did not say that part. So Imisi is now explaining to Culture that she called Kola beach, not fish. But it may seem as though Kola heard Imisi calling him fish. And of course, you know that Kola does not like anybody calling him that particular name. Then Kola now walked away and went inside. Now, Imisi also followed Kola inside. Kola was just trying to just prepare his dinner. Imisi refused to just let Kola rest. And all she was doing is just intentionally trying to just apologize to Kola. She was just pestering Kola. She was just troubling Kola. She was even singing that her song that she sang during the Bbnaija presentation, Kola, 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 Kola. She would just approach Kola. Kola would just tell her, please excuse me, just give me space. She refused. There's nothing she did not do. You know her now with her street vibe. She kept on doing whatever she's doing. Kola would just tell her, go. She would refuse. Even at a point, Kola told Isabella, please, can you just tell your friend to just come? Imisi said she's not going anywhere, that she must just stay with Kola. Kola will move to the sink side. Imisi will just follow suit. At the end of the day, she now decided to just allow Kola. When Kola was now done eating, Kola wanted to just move away again. Imisi still went there to just intentionally trouble Kola. That was when Kola now said that he wants to just go to bed. Did Kola went to bed after he walked away from Imisi? I am going to explain this in my next video. Now, Isabella is now calling Imisi to come close so that they will have a conversation. That was after Imisi asked Isabella, I saw you with Sultana. Shebi, you tell me, say you will never speak to Sultana again. And Isabella said, come close so that I will tell you exactly the conversation we had. And when Imisi went close to Isabella, Isabella said that immediately they just returned from the Saturday turn-up, that Sultana now told Isabella that she wants them to just see. Then Isabella honored that invitation And Sultana told Isabella that she misses her friend. She apologizes for what she did on Tuesday and also gave her reasons for her act. Imisi is now telling Isabella that Sultana is intentional with what she is doing. Isabella told Imisi that Sultana said that Isabella is the only friend that she has in this house. Now Isabella now told Imisi to come close, that she wants to tell Imisi what Sultana said about Isabella, Queen and Gigi. Now Imisi now approached, not after she just looked around to see if there's anybody that wants to just stay around to eavesdrop. Dinari now walked in because Dinari just wants to hear every gossip in pretense of he's just trying to do one or two in the kitchen. Now, Isabella told Imisi that Sultana told her that Sultana saw Dede and Queen with whatever cozy situation or in a cozy manner, that they are just forming as if they are all tipsy. Sultana is not telling Isabella. It may seem as though, in fact, Sultana concluded that it is Isabella that Queen liked. Oh well, Imisi just cleared Isabella that whatever Sultana is just saying is just her playing the game, that she's just lying, and she's also looking for a soft landing for her to reconcile with Isabella. Camera moved upstairs. Here is Joanna and Faith. They have been having a conversation ever since they returned from Saturday turn up. They are just seated at that particular couch that is in the closet. And Joanna is yet to just even wash her face or even clean her makeup with her usual wipe. While they were having a conversation, camera now moved again into the room. Culture is having a conversation with Tracy. One thing Tracy does is to always question and judge Culture with whatsoever she hears about Culture, and for the fact that Culture is forever loyal to Tracy, that whatsoever Tracy asks him, he will just explain. From that conversation, Culture said that he is feeling sleepy, and immediately he fell asleep. Camera went downstairs. Kola, who has already told us that he wants to go and sleep, is here having a different conversation with Hamilton and Mide. Like I said, I am just going to just take my ample time to just dissect everything that has to do with the conversation between Kola, Mide and Thomas Lawson. The end. Is there anything that happened after Saturday turn up that I did not explain? If there is, please do just tell me in the comment section. And I have to say that we all should just have to pray for Favourable. Get well soon, Favourable, because he did not attend the Saturday turn up. Thus far you have watched, you are yet to subscribe. Please, this is the right time for you to patronize and promote my channel by simply clicking on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel. Please do turn on the notification bell. Feel free to give this particular video a huge thumbs up and do share your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think concerning every post drama that has to do with Saturday turn up? I can't wait to just go through your thoughts in the comment section, and I will see you all in another video shortly. Bye bye.